Vamos assistir a muitos projetos de arte divertidos da American Girl. We are going to watch many fun art projects from American Girl. You can create a fashion studio for your dolls. Você pode criar estúdio de modelo para as suas bonecas. Clubhouse for your dolls is a big piece of furniture. Clube para suas bonecas é grande peça de mobiliário. Has fun activity kits with several projects to make yourself. American Girl tem kits de atividades divertidas com vários projetos para você fazer. Kit has its own type and style of activities to make. Cada kit tem próprio tipo e estilo de atividades para fazer. These kits come with materials you would use in the activities. Essas kits vêm com materiais que você usaria nas atividades. also a book with many pages of fun projects. Há também livro com muitas páginas de projetos divertidos. dolls with the completed projects in the book also. Há fotos de bonecas com os projetos concluídos no livro também. teaches important projects for various dolls. Cada kit ensina projetos importantes de várias bonecas. American Girl provides instructions for the projects to make. American Girl dá instruções para os projetos fazerem. Dolls look great with the pieces and kits come with. Bonecas ficam lindas com as peças que os kits vêm com. Build structures from cardboard. Você pode construir estruturas de papelão. Wilson had a booklet for practicing letters. Blair Wilson tinha um livrito para praticar as letras. Big projects usually need glue, cardboard, and other materials. Grandes projetos precisam de cola, papelão e outros materiais. There are many novelty items from American Girl. Existem muitas novidades da American Girl. American Girl has novels and even documentary books. American Girl tem livros e até documentários. even journals you can write in. Existem até jornais em que você pode escrever. Dolls love it when you read to them. Bonecas adoram quando você lê para elas. livros que mostrem todas as American Girl bonecas em ordem. There's books that show all the American Girl dolls in order. Truly Me Spinner was a fun game to play with your dolls. O Truly Me Spinner era jogo divertido para brincar com as suas bonecas. of our American Girl book collection. Este é pouco da nossa coleção de American Girl livros.
Books from American Girl that I have collected so far. A few months back I have been working on the DIY activity kits, so you sort of already know what that looks like, but I've never gone around to showing my actual collection, and I do plan on showing more of it. I thought it would be fun if there was a suggestion where I figure out some sort of book report per doll book, and that way you could sort of figure out what happens in the book, because from what I could tell, movies didn't always explain every detail, obviously, of what's in the book. So I'm going to go ahead and show those individually as we go along in the upcoming videos. So I guess I'll start with these ones. This is the Ultimate Visual Guide. I have taken this book very seriously. I take good care of it because this book is difficult to come by. I had gotten it maybe like 3 years ago, and I always used it whenever I went around to showing a doll or something that I have. I always wanted the description of the doll, the year, that sort of stuff. I always used the Ultimate Visual Guide. I also store different things here that I've collected from American Girl, like stickers, for example, these stickers, or these little pamphlet things. When you get an activity or when you get an item, it comes with all these instructions, stickers that really belong to many different places. So I like to keep them all in here, that way I don't lose it. And if I ever do need to get around to looking at the stickers, at least I know where it is. So I just like to keep it in this ginormous book that weighs a ton, by the way. So there's that book. Here I have 4 activity kit books, and not kits, sorry, just 4 activity books. This one I just showed the other day when I got it in my new American Girl, my new Truly Me American Girl. I'm really excited to open this up and read it, but for now it's still in very mint condition because I haven't even opened it yet. It says making them and keeping them, so yeah, we'll look at that. This one was my first one. When I first started collecting American Girl in 2016, I had gotten this one, and I had taken, like, I even had printed pictures because I was using my Springfield doll. That was my first haul, by the way. My first doll bedroom. Doll outing. So I took, that was my first outfit that I had gotten her first time I went to the AG place. So I had taken this book very seriously, and I had filled it up all the way. If you do start collecting American Girl, I suggest you do that, because late, like now 4 years later, I'm like, yeah, at least I remember what it was like when I first started collecting. So I don't know, every time I open it, it just brings me back to the past. So it's really fun to have these books. This one I had got a few months later in 2017, and I've always wanted to do this thing where my dolls start a business, and they use this guide. It says pretty much how to make money. I did go through it already. I did circle certain things. I did certain activities, and there are many, many ways on how to save up. Actually, this book is what helped me figure out how to save my allowance for proper American Girl hauls, believe it or not. So there's that. Then this one is a school spirit. I also used this one. I remember I popped out stuff. I used it to decorate doll school activities. I even made this banner. So each letter has one of these stencils on it, and I had to poke a string through it and hang it. Maybe I'll hang it back at the doll school. You know, I'll just take it out so I can put it back in doll school. And I had colored a mandala, one of these mandalas. I remember it says, be awesome today. Yeah, it took a while to color, but yeah. So these things come with a lot of stuff to do. So, and if you're bored with your doll, you just want to sit down, hold your doll, you could always stay busy with one of these books. Here are my DVDs, but I also have on YouTube, I also have Leah, but I still have it on DVD because I had got it on DVD and I didn't have a DVD player and I wanted to watch it, so I had to get it on there. And then I also have Isabel Dance to the Spotlight. This movie, McKenna, is really cool. I like the music in this DVD. Sometimes I just play it just to hear the music that they have in the background. And then here is Grace's. Lots of fun to play with your dolls too if you really want to open up a patissiere. And then Leah, of course. This is lots of fun too. So yeah, those DVDs I have. This is the Truly Me spinner. This has been retired for a few years now. It came with the lilac dress, and it's going to be a really rare item one day. But yeah, so it has all these activities. But of course, American Girl shrunk it down and made it into a book. But it was lots of fun. You got to choose a color and choose an activity, and it was lots of fun to play with. Actually, if you go back to 18-inch Dolls Play, my older channel, you'll see that my dolls were actually using it at a sleepover, and it was lots of fun. So this came with Blair when you purchased her the day she came out. It was a purchase with purchase. So you purchase something and then they give it to you while you're purchasing it for free. And you got to do certain things. It came with stickers. It taught you how to do pretty letters. So uppercase letters, or like all sorts of different type of print. And then you had to make your own little logo, decorate thing, all these sort of things. You had to put stickers and stuff. So yeah, this was lots of fun, and it came with Blair's collection the day I got her. This is a character encyclopedia. This is a lot like the Ultimate Visual Guide, but it's much smaller, of course. And it has a lot of details about all the dolls, and it goes all the way up until Z Yang and Tenny Grant and Logan, because actually they don't really mention Logan too much. They do show a picture of him, and it also shows all the pets that the dolls had. So I know American Girl has really so many pets to go with dolls, but nobody has ever really kept track of all of them. But here in the character encyclopedia, they definitely have that. So they have Z's collection, and they show Logan, because that was Tenny's friend, and Gabriella, because this book is from 2017 when this one was 2016. So there's that. And then my novels. I'm just going to quickly pull them up, and then I'll tell you which is for which doll. Tenny Grant, Melody, Isabel, Z, Rebecca, Joss, Luciana, Blair, another Melody, because actually the other one was on sale at the American Girl place, but this one comes with the doll in the box. Felicity, which was also another book that was on sale. Julie. Oh, I just realized this book goes with the activity books. Yeah, this is another one. I found this one at the thrift store, believe it or not. I was really happy because nobody had written it, and it was in brand new condition, straight from the Value Village. And then this one is Gabriella. They also had Gabriella's book at the thrift store, but since I already had one, I didn't get it. This was Dive Right In, which isn't a doll novel, but I remember I spent a few months ago working on this. It was really fun because you got to make your own story. It says, read here. If you choose that, go to this page. If you choose this, go to that page. So I guess I'll put that in that collection. Grace, Leah, Samantha, McKenna. So I'm just gonna, this pile of books is just like ready to fall. Okay, so that was my doll books. These you've seen already: Doll Decades, Doll Fashion Studio, Doll School, Doll Photo Shoot, Doll Hangouts, Doll at Work, Doll Travel, Doll STEM, Science, Technology, Engineering, Math, and Doll Star. Yeah, so that was a big collection of books, and I really, really love collecting American Girl books because it does mean a lot to me.
Come back again to read and look at more American Girl books. Voltem novamente para ler e ver mais livros da American Girl.
Keeps me occupied and educated. So yeah, that's basically it.